All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're taking a look at some absolutely brilliant, viral, and just plain clever business ideas that are popping up all over the world. These are the kinds of things that really give us a glimpse of what's coming next.
And that's so true, isn't it? The entrepreneurs behind these ideas aren't just guessing what's next, they are literally building the future with concepts that are as smart as they are inspiring.
So, what's the secret sauce? In a world where everyone's trying to get noticed, what makes an idea actually pop? Is it some brand new technology, a killer marketing plan, or is it something simpler? That's what we're going to figure out. To find that answer, we've broken down some of the coolest ideas into a few key themes, and we're going to start with stuff that's changing how we live our day-to-day lives. So, first up, innovations for modern living. We're talking about the home, where everyday objects are getting some seriously cool upgrades with a mix of smart design and a little bit of tech. Okay, get this. It's a gorgeous mix of nature and technology. A creator takes a slab of wood, drills these tiny holes, threads fiber optics through them, and then pours resin over the whole thing. The result? It's this anti-stress table that literally ripples with light whenever you touch it. It's not just a piece of furniture, it's an experience. Now, this next one is a total game changer for anyone living in a small space. Imagine getting a full-sized, comfy sofa delivered in a single box. It's made out of this special sponge material that can be compressed down to almost nothing. This is an absolute dream for drop shippers and anyone in a tiny apartment. This is one of those why didn't I think of that idea? So it's a super cozy blanket, right? But here's the clever part. When you fold it up, these knitted flowers along the edge come together and make it look like a beautiful bouquet. It's a blanket and a piece of home decor. No wonder the creator has thousands of orders. And sometimes the best businesses come from turning trash into treasure. This entrepreneur is just taking old glass bottles, cutting them down, sanding the edges smooth, and then engraving them. They become these gorgeous, unique drinking glasses or candle holders. It's a simple, beautiful, and profitable way to upcycle. Okay, from our homes, let's head to the kitchen. Our next theme is all about food that isn't just made to be eaten, it's engineered from the ground up to go viral on social media. You've probably seen this blowing up your feed. People are taking candy we all know and love, throwing it into a freeze dryer, and it comes out completely different. It's suddenly this crunchy, airy, super flavorful snack. The videos get millions of views, and the candy sells out in like minutes. This is just pure marketing genius. You see, the ice cream is actually put on a second cone that's held out in front of the first one. It creates this forced perspective that makes it look absolutely massive in pictures. It's a total optical illusion designed for Instagram, and man, does it work. Now, what's so brilliant about these dessert jars isn't just the dessert itself, it's the system. You've got these high-quality desserts sealed up fresh in a jar, and then they're sold through vending machines or delivered. It's super convenient, super scalable, and a totally modern way to handle a classic craving. Next up, we're diving into businesses that hit it big by going small. They focus on a very specific group of people with a very specific problem. Talk about having your cake and eating it too. Imagine this. Monday to Friday, you've got your standard work van. But come the weekend, in just 10 minutes, these modular kits transform it into a full-on camper with a bed, a kitchen, even a bathroom. It's the perfect answer for the whole van life scene without having to commit to a permanent conversion. You know how installing a pool is this huge, expensive, complicated mess? Well, this technology just blows that whole idea up. These are instant pools with really sturdy, reliable walls, and you can set one up in a few minutes. All of a sudden, having a backyard pool is something almost anyone can do. Okay, I want you to lock this number in your head. $60. $60. That's the wholesale price for a pet steam brush. But trust me, the product isn't even the most brilliant part of this idea. The marketing is. So instead of buying ads, the strategy is to find stray animals and just groom them. They film these super satisfying before and after transformations, and the videos get millions of views. It creates this huge emotional connection, and it drives tons of sales with basically zero ad spend. It's just incredibly smart. Our fourth section is all about ideas that have a huge impact. We're talking about simple tech or a really clever service that creates a ton of value. Here's a business idea for you. For about $250 a square meter, an entrepreneur can buy this special silicone film that's embedded with LEDs. So what's the service you sell? You go to local businesses and say,
For 1 week, I'm going to turn your entire storefront into a massive dynamic video screen that no one can miss. This is one of those products that sells itself through pure shock value. They look like headphones, but they use this gentle stream of water to clean out your ears. And the real marketing hook? The horrified but totally fascinated reaction people have when they see what actually comes out. So, what kind of product do you think could possibly have a profit margin of thousands of percent? It's got to be something super complex, maybe some kind of high-tech gadget, right? Wrong. It's just pieces of a metal rail. A group of entrepreneurs literally took a standard rail, chopped it into small, easy-to-handle pieces, and packaged them up. Why? Because think about it. Every now and then, you need a small, heavy object to prop a door open or weigh something down. It's an unbelievably simple solution to a common problem with an insane markup. So, after looking at all these wild and diverse examples, what are the common threads? What's the secret ingredient that really makes a business idea brilliant today? Well, when you look back, you start to see these patterns, right? A lot of these ideas are highly shareable, like the freeze-dried candy. They offer crazy convenience, like those van kits. They find new value in old junk, like the upcycled bottles. They solve a very specific problem for a niche audience, like the pet brush. Or they create massive perceived value out of something incredibly simple, like those rail weights. So here's the real takeaway. Innovation isn't always about inventing something from scratch. A lot of the time, it's just about looking at the world around you with fresh eyes. So, what's your cut rail? What's your flower blanket? The next brilliant idea might be sitting right in front of you, just waiting to be reinvented. Thanks for joining us.